Capricorn. Hi, my loves. Hi, Capricorn. Y'all need a hug. I want to give you a hug. It's like I want to squeeze your cheeks and give you a hug. I don't know. This is like grandmother energy. Don't grandparents do that? Like to squeeze your cheeks and give you a hug? Let us pray. It's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. Let us pray. God, source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, please use me as a clear channel, clear vessel as I deliver Capricorn's March 2022 monthly predictions. God bless everyone that watches this live. Allow them to have an abundant March. Gratitude, Ashe. First of all, spirit is definitely heavy. As soon as I started praying, I got hella hot, okay? Couple of things. There's something that, okay, let me start by saying change is inevitable, okay? But there's something that you used to do that you need to get back to doing, something that allowed you and aligned you with being grounded, centered, focused. It's like something that gave you tunnel vision, and when you wanted to achieve something, you were able to, despite the distractions, okay? So there's something that you used to do. A lot of you need to write, you need to journal. Some of you used to be consistent with journaling and you fell off with consistent journaling that you need to get back to, or there was a self-care ritual that you used to do, something that you used to do that brought you peace and serenity and also aligned you and gave you focus that you need to get back to doing in March 2022. Also, when I was preparing to start your reading, it was 12/12, okay? And I'm recording this on Jupiter Day, which is February 24th today. So 12 energy is the hanged one or the hanged man or the hanged woman, depending on which deck you pull from, but it's hanged energy, okay? So needing to go into suspension to gain perspective, to gain enlightenment, to gain downloads. It's interesting, you're the 11th sign that I'm doing. 11 is Aquarius energy in the birth chart wheel. And I feel like a lot of people, like Caps are known as the GOAT, right? I feel like in March, people are coming to you like in this energy of wanting you to be super saver-ho. But this is a time to have boundaries and have discernment in the month of March, and the need to see who's genuinely using you and who's genuinely not using you. There was another word, but I couldn't hear the word clearly. So there's something that you're unclear on. I feel like whatever you're unclear on, if you go back to something that you used to do, you will have the answers, you will have the clarity, okay? A lot of you are in this energy as well of not giving a fuck, which is good, okay? When you don't give a fuck, you can, you're able to move forward in life without people pleasing, without self-sacrificing. But it's like, be mindful. There's something about the not giving a fuck energy that is unhealthy. So it could be how you're responding to others. Instead of just like, you know what, I need my time, hit me up in about a week or two. It's like giving this energy like you're getting on my fucking nerves, leave me the fuck alone, which instead of somebody hitting you up in a week or two, they may never hit you up again, okay? So that's the energy that's coming up for you in March. I'm gonna start your reading with the Hip Hop Queens deck. So let's look into your overall energy. 12/12 will definitely be a theme if I didn't say that already. And there's something about March 26th that's significant also. March 25th and March 26th. All right. So let's see. God, source, angels, ancestors, guys. What's Capricorn's overall energy for March? Thank you. Capricorn's overall energy for March. There's something that the heart needs to heal from in March also. I feel like whatever your heart needs to heal from will be illuminated around the Virgo full moon in March, because that is an earth sister sign of yours. Yes, healing came out. Healing begins. And that yeah, the heart needs to heal. For a lot of you, you think you're over something that you're not over, and that needs to be healed. Well, let's flip over these 3 cards. Okay. So we have us girls, guidance. Okay, I don't know who they are, but guidance. Healing begins, and manifest. Okay. So whatever it is that you need to get back to doing, it's going to allow you to manifest. It's going to put you back in the energy of receiving, okay? There's something about 369 energy with you, Capricorn, in the month of March. 3 is creation, 6 is balance, alignment, and harmony, and 9 is the coming together of things. Okay, so it's interesting, on us girls, we have 3 girls, and then healing begins with 6 energy, okay? And then this 6 energy plus these 3 girls equal 9, okay? So whatever you're getting back to, it is helping you manifest. Some of you, it may be singing. Some of you may be public speaking. Some of you, this is interesting because I used to host a clubhouse room, right? And I stopped doing it. And I've been so called to go back to doing it. And I am dragging it out. So there could be something that you know you need to get back to doing, but you're dragging it out. Spirit says once you initiate this, that's when the real healing begins and you're able to manifest, okay? So if you're like me, you were doing something that you once loved. It may have hurt you. It may have scorned you. But God is saying to heal that, because whatever it was that you're doing that you stopped doing, you're needed in that field. You're needed to do that, which is why you were initiated into that. And this could be a manifestation that hurt you too, but it's time to get back into that. There's more to be done, okay? What is it? New levels, new devils. So whatever you initiated in the past, it puts you on a new level. The devils came, it kind of knocked you off your path, and it's time to heal, become whole, and reinitiate, okay? Okay, Cap? Shit. But it definitely does have to do with the throat chakra. So painting, singing, writing, some of you are doing TED Talks or needs to initiate a TED Talk about something. There's something like your gift is needed, Capricorn. The world needs your gift. It's time to open Pandora's box and explore, okay? It's also munch. What the fuck is munch? What does munch mean? March is what I was trying to say. It's asking you to play with your magic as well. If you're the goat, act like you're the fucking goat. Move like the goat, okay? But let me see what munch means. Munch is eating. And also, yes, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, because there was something else I wanted to say before getting into this. When it comes to your eating habits, you are not eating properly, Capricorn. Some of you are overindulging. This is giving me Taurus energy, but you're not eating like 3 meals a day. You're not getting the proper nutrients. Like, you really need to take care of the vessel, take care of the soul. The body is a temple. And you know, the goats are usually used for sacrifice. So it's like you're sacrificing your inner temple for something external, when the inner temple is how you manifest. So nourish your inner temple also, okay? Let's get into your 4 weeks of March. And we're gonna look at your shadow. Capricorn, March 2022. There's also, I'm getting Gemini energy here with this 6 as well, in the mind, in that, you know, 11th house being represented by Aquarius. Aquarius is an air sign, you're an earth sign. So there's like, I'm hearing mastery of disguises, but you, a lot of you have the power to shapeshift, okay? You have the power to shapeshift. You have the power to manipulate energy. I was talking about this on Risings with Ray today. But be mindful of how you're using your energy, okay? Just be mindful. Like, the powers are activated. There is no veil, okay, right now, even though we're in Pisces season. Pisces is ruled by Neptune. Neptune is the planet of illusions. Like, there is no veil. Like, so when it comes to the mind, it's something with the mind and earthly matters. So mind and body. Your mind and body work together to nourish the soul. I would think, like, from a human perspective, it would be the opposite way, but that's how Spirit is saying it works for you specifically, Capricorn. And 12-12 energy, that is sacrifice energy also. Being in suspension, because, you know, the Capricorn, you're the goat. You like to, you know, reign on all, R-E-I-G-N. You like to reign, but I'm hearing it's time for, right now, the teacher needs to heal so the teacher can be a mastery at teaching, okay? So it's like whatever you're doing to heal as well, that needs to be shared with the public. It's time to share it with the village, okay? Okay. I love how when I do that, the way my tongue rolls. I need to learn how to speak Spanish, okay? I need to learn how to speak Spanish. I saw the Five of Pentacles, Spirit Capricorn, 4 weeks. I saw the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Swords here. Also, a lot of you are seeing shadows in the month of March. What the fuck, Capricorn? What the fuck is this? Are there 5 weeks in March? This came out like this. Okay. We have 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 4 of Cups, King of Wands, Page of Swords, the mind, air energy, Aquarius energy, okay? Let me tell you. If you don't know about Aquarius energy, let me put you on game real quick. Aquarius, they don't give a fuck, okay? They are rebels. They don't give a fuck, okay? Aquarius do things the opposite way, okay? They don't do things according to the norm. They write their own rules, okay? They make their own plan, all right? They move accordingly to how their spirit guides them. That's one thing about Aquarius. Spirit guides them versus the physical, versus the matrix, okay? You have hella swords energy, hella air energy. So 8 of Swords, the first week, which is also the week of the Pisces new moon. I was about to say Pisces full moon, but I believe the Pisces full moon is in Virgo season. I don't know, you may have to fact check me on that. But with this Pisces new moon that's happening the first week of March, if you feel stuck in a situation, if you feel stuck in a commitment, if you feel stuck in a contract, if you feel wherever you feel stuck, just know that you're stuck because of you, okay? This is about to be a real ass conversation, a real ass direct conversation. You are stuck because you are in your own way. I'm going to clarify in which way you're specifically stuck, but your mind is creating entrapment, okay? Your mind has the power. It's like your mind is putting you in this fucking black hole when you have the power to use your mind to take yourself out of the black hole, okay? All she has to do is get in touch with her emotions, the body, okay? And then she really has the power. She can wiggle it out, wiggle herself out. And I see a worm, okay? But hold on, give me a second, y'all. I need to do something real quick. Okay. But she can get herself out of this. This is like creating, okay, I'm gonna try to help y'all understand. The more I look at the card, the more I see a vision, and I'm trying to not say the vision, but I have to see the vision, okay? So this vision is of a snake, specifically a cobra. A cobra's head, they flare out, right? That's what I see, okay? A cobra snake, right? And the snake is slithering towards you, right? And all you're thinking about is the snake is on its way to me, and the snake is about to wrap itself around me like the rope is around her, suffocate and kill me, okay? Okay, that's what you're thinking, all right? And Spirit is saying you have the power to mentally, because everything is energy, you have the power to speak to the snake, to tell the snake, I am uncomfortable, to protect myself and to protect yourself. I need you to slither away from me, okay? And, or I need you to protect me, okay? Okay, it's coming. I need you to protect me, okay? Because right now I feel like you're attacking me, and I need you to protect me, okay? So when I say the word protect, I see how the snake is slithering towards the person, right? And instead of, you know, raising its neck up to attack, it ends up creating, you see how the water is around her feet? It's like the snake is at the base of your feet, okay? It's wrapping around, it creates a circle around the bottom of your feet to let you know that you are protected, okay? You're protected as you get through this change and transformation that you're experiencing, right? But you're so focused on everything that could go wrong, the most detriment of all things, which is the snake suffocating you to death, a slow death, okay? A slow, painful one, okay? And you just imagining yourself taking that last breath, like, if I wasn't out here in these motherfucking woods, I wouldn't be going through that. But it's like you are tested, like Spirit is, hold on. It's like Spirit is testing you to see if you're going to use the power of the mind to attract your fears, or you're going to use the power of the mind to dispel your fears. I know it took us a while to get there, but we got there. That was the point. Right now, during Pisces new moon, the first week of Pisces, you are attracting your deepest, darkest fears, right? Moving on to the second week, we have the Two of Swords here, okay? So again, you're getting up in your head, okay? You're attracting this energy. You're starting to consciously realize the energy that you're attracting. And if you're listening to this message, I am forewarning you, you have the power to untrap yourself. But it's like you're refusing to open yourself up. You're refusing to move. You're refusing to be vulnerable. You're refusing to take a risk because you don't, it's like you're comfortable in the chaos. You're comfortable in the suffering. You're comfortable with the worst case scenario, okay? And that may have been your life, the worst case scenario, but it doesn't have to be that. It doesn't. Spirit has asked you to tap into the Aquarian energy and tap into your power and make life what the fuck you want it to be, okay? If you want it to be full of bliss, full of joy, full of lack of worry, then you wake up every day, I have no worry, I have bliss. Like, it is already mine, it is already so, it's already done. Whatever tries to come in my way, it's just a test. Like, look at every stumbling block as a test. Are you passing the test or are you failing the test? Be sure that you're passing the test because it'll come back around, okay? Hold on. Hold on. The fuck is happening? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hey, you said we're waiting for Donna for Zendesk? And Melissa and Jasmine? Okay. Hey. Sorry, y'all. I'm back. Sorry, hella distraction. It was 12:34 when I had to cut off the video. I'm back. I apologize, but going back to the messages with this Eight of Swords, Two of Swords energy, there's hella distractions. There's distractions of other people, other things, work, family. Like it, some of you, it's the need to separate from the pact. Okay, going back to the energy of March 25th, March 26th, specifically 26th, and that's 8 energy. So, you know, 8 is Leo energy. Leo is the runner up, the front, the face of the pact. But there's a need to detach yourself from other things, other people that really are keeping you stagnant. You know, if these people, places, or things are keeping you stagnant, but things are being illuminated with this crescent moon, this Two of Swords. So the second week, Spirit is asking you to do the uncomfortable, get back to yourself, get back to being the goat, and move forward, okay? Moving on to week 3, we have the Four of Cups. So a new opportunity is coming in that you are, I hear, specifically ungrateful for, okay? Something is coming in, but because your earth energy, you have a plan, you have a goal. It's like something that Spirit is presenting you is gold. You're not seeing it as gold, so you're rejecting it, okay? And you need to be mindful. Her shirt says over it. That's definitely the energy that I'm getting. Over it energy. That's what I feel. It's like stressed out, another thing, feeling like you're on a time crunch for something. Sitting here just pouting, just being unhappy, when Spirit is trying to tell you there's an opportunity here, there's a gift here. But if you would get out of your own way and accept and receive it and reflect, okay, going back to the yellow brick road, okay? The yellow brick is behind her, behind us, behind her. So with this yellow solar plexus chakra, going back to yellow Leo energy, like I feel like a lot of you need to embody the energy of a Leo in the month of March and show up and show out for you. All right, be grateful for the cups that are full. Be grateful for the cups that are coming in. Like, it may not look gold right now, but trust me when I say it is, whatever this opportunity is, okay? Then moving to the final week, we have the King of Wands, fire energy, okay? So towards the end of the 3rd week, beginning of the 4th week of March, you're in your power, okay? Whatever it is that you went back to, you are re-implementing it in your life, and it's putting you on your throne. It's putting you back in the gold position. It's putting you back on the forefront, okay? It has you in your power, but you see how his fist is balled up? This is still on defense, okay? On defense energy. You're a Capricorn, right? You are ruled by the Devil card in tarot, all right? And it's interesting because when I've been referring to the show Lucifer in a lot of my readings, Lucifer on Netflix, but I'm thinking about Lucifer on his throne in hell, right? And how his throne was the highest. It was in the highest altitude of anything else, right? So it's like you are on the highest altitude of defense. You're on the highest altitude of unsatisfactory. This is giving me like stepping on somebody else's toes to get to the top. Like, that's not go energy. That's not boss energy. So it's like, be mindful of the energy of manipulation. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Then finally, closing out the month, we have the Page of Swords. So whatever manipulating shit y'all got going on, and I'm gonna say y'all got going on, even though I'm a Cap Stellium, okay? I know what it's like to be ruled by Saturn, okay, baby? If you don't do it right, them tired moments hit worse than anybody else's, okay? So when it comes to this Page of Swords, you're wanting to move forward. You're wanting to embark on a new path. Also, these are messages coming in that's conflicting you, okay? Conflicting you on your path forward. You see how the King of Wands is looking at the Four of Cups, but then the Page of Swords is looking away. It's like you need to look away from the energy of manipulation. You also need to look away from this Two of Swords, Eight of Swords energy. You need to get clear on your path and who you are and where you're going and what you're wanting to accomplish. This is a time to really start thinking about your legacy. How do you want to be remembered? How do you want those that come after you to verbalize you? How do, like, when you are not in a room, what's the energy that wants to be spoken about you when you're not in that room? Whatever energy you're operating in right now, you don't want that energy spoken in a room. So however you move in March, be mindful, because the energy of how you move in March is the energy of how people will speak about you when no one's in the room. Be mindful. If you're choosing yourself, fuck them opinions. But if you know you can be better, if you know you're not moving from pure intent and a pure heart, just beware, okay? Beware, Cap. Have no idea. I want to get back to what you used to. I don't know. All right, so we have Show the World the Real You, full moon in Aquarius, okay? This is a time to be your truthful, authentic self, all right? Not everyone's going to agree with you. Not everyone's going to applaud you. Not everyone's going to put yourself on a pedestal. But if you know that you're doing the right thing, you're moving the right way, it doesn't matter. God will appoint you, okay, where you need to be, all right? Listen to the guidance that I'm giving. Allow the healing to take place, okay? A lot of you think that you are fully healed and you're not. Like, I'm just going to be honest. You're really fucking not. And you need to heal how you speak to yourself. You need to heal how you speak to others. You need to heal your thought process. You need to heal those inner child wounds that still linger, that you think that you're over and done with. No, they're still there, okay? And for a lot of you, if you have children, your children are reflecting your own wounds that need to heal, okay? That was deep. Final messages for Capricorn. It's time to purify yourself, purify your life, purify your circle, purify your home. If you're moving, you need to throw everything away. Make life simple, okay? The simple things in life. Spirit is guiding you. Everything is divinely guided, okay? They say, and I'm specific when I say, they say Jesus was born in Capricorn season. Jesus's life was not always simple, okay? But his heart was as light as a feather. So because his heart was as light as a feather, he was divinely blessed. He was divinely guided. And yes, going back to that 12-12 energy, he did have to self-sacrifice for the whole. Not saying that you have to go through specifically what Jesus went through as a self-sacrifice, but there's a way of being that needs to be no more for you to really be your best self, okay? For you to really show up as the real you. And then truth. Some hard truths are being exposed, Capricorn. Spirit is definitely shaking things up for you so that you can see the truth. You can be aligned with the truth and you can move with the truth, okay? And I hear the truth shall set you free. Finally, flow. Flow with the changes. There is no change that's too big for you, Capricorn. And let me look into your shadow real quick before I get out of here. Capricorn, gilded regret. I see her as a fairy, as a divine being who has not been moving from a pure heart and has hella regret. Karma, let me tell you, karma is being dished out like a motherfucker right now. Karma, if you have setbacks, delays, focus on the intent, okay? for instance, tax season. A lot of people are getting their tax return, right? And we are still recovering from a pandemic. Yes, I said plan. But a lot of people are getting their tax returns. We're recovering from a pandemic. And instead of using the wisdom of the last 2 years of how you should prepare, people are just going back to how shit was in 2019, 2018, taking trips, going shopping, all of that. When really, it's like, is your home taken care of? Do you have everything that you need? If shit were to go south, are you saving money? Are you preparing for the worst? Are you ready so you don't have to get ready type of energy? But there's a lot of shoulda, coulda, woulda. You can't do anything with shoulda, coulda, woulda, but you can do something with the energy that you have today. You can shift something today. You can shift into the energy of positivity. You can shift into the energy of gratitude. You can shift into the energy of prayer and surrender. The choice is yours. But do you want to live a life of regret, or do you want to live a life of truth? Okay, Cap? Let's see what your affirmation is for March. Capricorn's March affirmation, Spirit. Capricorn's March affirmation. I have the power, you have the power to create change. Change is needed. Like I said at the beginning, change is inevitable, but you need this change to purify your mind, body, and soul, really, and create a simpler, more luxurious life, all right? Like, you can really live a wealthy life being simple. A lot of people don't know how to do that, but if you tap into the energy of Aquarius, you can do that. Let's get a final message, and then I'm out of here. Final message for Capricorn. Final message for Capricorn. The land in between. No matter what you have to go through to get there, you're going to get there, okay? Just know that if your stage has been built off of selfishness, not pouring back to others, not giving to others, not paying your dues, like whatever you're looking to manifest, you're going to manifest it. But the path to the manifestation, it can be an easy path, or it can be a windy path, a treacherous path. So you choose, but either way, Spirit's going to put you through what you need to go through for you to get where you need to be. Okay? And that's all I'm going to say. God bless you, Capricorn. Really, God bless you. Take things one step at a time, one day at a time. If you don't know what to do, ask Spirit to order your steps, guide your tongue, and to clear and cleanse your mind. When it's raining outside, you need to dance in the rain. Ask the rain to cleanse your crown, to cleanse your body, to cleanse your spirit. Dance in it, and then have gratitude for it. Have gratitude, all right? Anytime someone pours into you, have gratitude. Release what no longer serves you. I love you. God bless you. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Bye.